when you have a beard and it goes in your soup, I feel like you need this. Stupid packaging that it's supposed to be stress-free, but all it does is give me fucking stress. So I figured I would do a review on this. Now I know you probably already saw a part where I was kind of trimming up the beard outside. I get it. I got an extra chin, but if anything, that's why this razor is good. So the one that you saw me using is the one that I already own, right? Like, but what happened with that is even though I owned it, Brie was like, I could use this to trim up my jams downstairs by the clamps. And I said, okay, well, you take this one and I'll still use it on my face just because she's got that clean jam. But I bought another one, and I bought another one so I can use my own for that sole reason. Now, I'm going to tell you right off the jump before you get into this. First off, I paid for this, right? No one sent this to me, but it's important to know. First off, I'm using the Insta360 cam, the Link Jammy. Amazing. I did a review on it somewhere over here. I feel like it's over there somewhere. Anyway, going back to this, I had picked this up because it's really... You can use it to shave your head, right? It's more along the lines of, so I use a Series 9 to get this close to my head. But when I'm shaving, like, because I keep my beard short and it grows stubble, that's when I'll use that. Because the Series 9 isn't really good for that hair. And you don't want to use those jams that's got the clips on the top because they're just absolutely garbage, right? Like, they feel like you're ripping your hair out, at least with the one blade. Now, that blade that I have has been the same blade that's been on there since opening it a year and a half ago. You're supposed to swap them out. I don't know. It's on a website. I'm not going to read specs. I'm going to bring it down, show you what's inside of the box. That's kind of it. Like, I'll give it a rating. I'm not going to put it on like a spreadsheet or anything. But again, I purchased these products for me. If a company wants to send it to me, I don't have a problem with that. But just keep in mind that when I'm doing these are real reviews. This isn't some bullshit of, hey, this company sent this to me, man. Here's a scooter. No, beat the shit out of it. Let people know how it is. Give them a real review. So let's flip this down. I'm going to show you everything inside of the box. Now, again, this is brand new, unopened. And there you go, right? So there is multiple variations of this. Again, I will provide a link in the description down below. I do appreciate it if you're going to buy it to do that. You really don't need extra one of these. I have no idea why that camera is still shaking. You really don't need any extra of these. When they say to replace them, there you go. 2 blades the last 8 months. The blade that is on, I don't know why that's still shaking. The blade that is on the one that was downstairs that I'll shave my face with has been that way for a year. You do get this little adjustable jammy, which works like the ones that you would order that have the different clips. This is just one clip that goes on it. I really only use it for this simple reason. And it does get close, but it does not get as close as like what the Braun Series 9 is. Best razor to shave a head. So what I'll do is I'll use this to bring it down and then use the Series 9 on top of that to get that really close shave. This can get close, but it's not as close as something like an electric shaver like a Series 9. Again, that could be because mine is old as shit. On the side of the box, lithium ion, rechargeable lithium. 90 minutes of constant styling power with every when I recharge. And, one of the things with this is also you can use this edge for like a beard trimmer, like to get a line straight. There are better options. It does do it. It's just not the best. It's really so right here on the front, the flat piece of it that gets really, really close. LEDs, digital display. Now, the one that I was using downstairs does not have a digital display. That's why I bought this one. So there are 2 different variations. And this has got that stupid packaging that it's supposed to be stress-free, but all it does is give me fucking stress, right? Like, oh, well, no, wait a second. Oh, there's a little sticker jammy there. There we go. I hate these fucking packages. They're the worst. The worst. Worst. That's not even a word. That's not even right. Hold on. There it is. And that's cool, because that, you know what that does? That gets me to the back of the box. That doesn't even get me to the front. There it is. So you get this little stand. Very nice. I do like that when they have little docking stations to where you could charge it. That's something rare that you see, but there is no power delivery through this. There's just kind of a port in it. My other one doesn't have this. Nope, no it doesn't. And these are a little bit pricey. You get this little travel bag, user manual if you give a shit, and then obviously your charger. So for this, now I do use, I think I use the Braun Series 9 charger on this. You're not supposed to, but they're all kind of the same shit anyway. Or maybe I don't. I don't know how I charge it downstairs. So on the side of it, you have your little 2-port jammy. Phillips side up, just like that. And then now, you plug that in, and the Razer sits on it. So now we have to open up the front of the box, yeah? Not bad at all. So a little attachment. Ooh, cute little Razer guy. And then this, on the back of this, little butterfly clips. There it is. Very good. Simple enough, right? That's all garbage. Great. Mine, the one that you saw me using downstairs or outside, was black, right? So this is silver. You got this little sticker on here. Take that off. Sticker on the back. Just your protective shit. You know you made it is when the companies send you razors. I can move all this out. And then there you go. You see a little display there. So this would essentially sit on here like this. There it is. So it does have a good presentation. Battery is dead though. Yeah, 0%. So this little attachment will go on here like this, and then it kind of snaps in. I don't know if you can see it, that little groove there. Snaps in, and then there you go, right? So now it acts like the clips that have the adjustable. And as you can see, when I do that, let's bring it in right. I really need to remove all this shit off the screen. Now you'll see when you adjust this, see how that goes higher? So it's simple enough, right? Put that against your face, right? You get the trim, and then you just go up like this, right? And I guess in theory you could go, I don't know why you'd go that way, but you'd go up to where these little nipples are going through your hair. But again, the way that I use this, it's still, that's at a 0.4, and that goes all the way up to 10, which is pretty damn high. Again, I don't really use this. I use it like this. That's how I use it. It works fantastic. I mean, it gets extremely close. They do promote that you could use this edge for like a line, like let's just say my beard is hair. It is hair, yes, but you could use it like this, or like, first off, I don't know how you're getting it at there, but you would use it like this to get the line. Now, what I found is it does work, but it's not as good as a straight edge razor. It's just, it works better like this shaving than it does going like this and trying to create lines. Again, let me bring it back on top. I'll give you my final thoughts on the One Blade, right? And then there's your replacements. They do say to replace them every 8 months. Let me bring it back on top. Let's talk about it. Back on top with the One Blade. All right. I know it's a little bit weird. You see vape videos on here. But I told you if I buy a product, I'm going to do a review on it. And I bought this. And this is the second one that I bought. The first one, I was like, okay, you know, you see these gimmicks on Facebook, like, all right, this will shave your kneecap in 3 seconds. And you do it and you end up with no kneecap left. Yeah, that's essentially what half the fucking gimmicks on Facebook is. I don't know if I saw this on Facebook or where I saw it, but I'm always interested. Like the Braun Series 9 for the head, if they came out with a Series 10, I'd probably do a review on it. So many people have bought that just because of how good it is and how I was going to say straight my head looks, but how soft it makes your skin. Now, this line here, you can see it here, was created with this. But the way that I did it, right, it's going to be hard as I'm doing it, is like this. Oh, that is sharp as fuck. Woo! Okay. Okay, that was... Oh. Okay. Okay, maybe I do need to swap out the blade for one downstairs because I put that against my face and that feels like a fucking razor. Like that's sharp. Like really, really sharp. I'm interested about using this little attachment jammy, because that would make it easier if I don't have to use the other one, because I got some little piece of shit where you got the little, it's got the wheel like that, but this looks like, that's ugly, right? This is just attractive. This works so well. But again, if you have a long beard and you don't do lines and shit, right? Like if you don't, this line, I mean, it's straight, but it could be straighter. But if you don't do lines or like your under neckline like this, and you just keep your shit long and nappy like Afro puffs, I don't see how this would be of use to you. But if you like to keep your shit fresh and not like a soup cooler or soup dipper with long beards, look, I'm not judging. I'm just saying, Jay, you look like white trash. That's fine. I'm just saying that when you have a beard and it goes in your soup, I feel like you need this. But I get it. You like that look. That's fine. I like my mutton chop look. I like it short, sweet, lines kind of fresh. But as I get older and fatter, I just feel like I need to grow a beard to hide this little waddle, this shit right here. Like if I could just get rid of that, it's a fantastic blade. But it does come with its caveats. It's not going to be good for doing straight lines. I don't give a shit what this is. I had to do it with this and then use a straight edge. Maybe I'm just not good with it. If I had to rate this razor on a 0 to 10, first off, I can't tell you another one that's as good as this for electric. As far as, you know, getting rid of like, because even when I have the stubbles like this, if I wanted to trim this right now and get rid of this, I'd use this before I'd use like a Series 9 because that's close shave. This will just trim that right off and it doesn't burn or rip out the hair. So it's a very, very, very solid product for what it is. Thank you for watching. And whenever I buy something new, I will let you know via a review. I get it. I get it. You don't like it. Then I don't know what the fuck to tell you. There will be more views of stuff that I buy because I'm ridiculous. Sounds good. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe. If you know what, don't even bother. Don't do what you want to do because I'm not going to tell you how to operate the internet.